Right here, you see a picture of Michael Keene. He died in a crash in Tampa in 2021. Now, his widow is suing the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, saying her husband would still be alive had a deputy not been speeding. Tonight, Keene's widow spoke with 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Kristen Barbarisi about the husband she lost and the changes that she believes could save lives.
Yeah, Michael Keene was making a left-hand turn here onto Adamo Drive when he was hit by a sheriff's deputy traveling almost 100 miles an hour. As the civil case heads to trial, Keene's widow says she's not only demanding accountability, but she wants change, too.
Before she ever talks about policies or lawsuits, Pamela Martin talks about the man she lost, Michael Keene, a veteran, father, grandfather, and her partner of 26 years.
This was my person.
She remembers their routines, small moments she still clings to.
He always made it a habit to say, "I love you," before he left the house. He gave me a kiss and said, "I love you, and I'll see you later."
Those were his last words to her on February 26, 2021, the day Hillsborough County Deputy Devin Wooden, responding to a call of kids fighting on a school bus, drove 97 miles an hour in a 50-mile-an-hour zone without a siren. He hit Keene's truck as Keene turned left on Adamo Drive. Martin's attorney says the deputy's speed and silence are to blame.
Veering off to the right, directly into the path of travel, it didn't have to happen. Not using a siren when you're traveling 97 miles an hour, that's 142 feet per second.
Wooden, heard here on body cam after the crash,
I can't stand the radar to save my life.
has 2 prior patrol crashes. In a deposition, he blamed Keene, saying he didn't have the right-of-way. Attorneys for the sheriff's office also contend Keene wasn't wearing a seatbelt. But Castro disagrees, pointing to the original crash report that says Keene was buckled.
It just breaks my heart. He didn't have a chance.
Martin says this case isn't about money. State law caps damages at $200,000, but instead it's about preventing the next death. She wants statewide rules similar to Florida Highway Patrol's limit of 15 miles an hour over the speed limit during emergency responses, and for mandatory blood or breath tests for law enforcement after crashes involving serious injury.
I really miss him.
The sheriff's office declined to do an interview. A spokesperson said they want to protect the integrity of the trial with jury selection beginning so soon. That trial is expected to start the first week of December. Reporting in Hillsborough County, Kristen Barbarisi, 10 Tampa Bay News.